she ventured into marriage in her early 20s. Fortunately, her husband adored her, and they were very happy together. It was impossible to ignore her stunning beauty. She had perfect posture, a slim waist, and lush breasts. She was the epitome of the American dream. Her long, thick, wispy brown hair added to her appeal. Whenever her husband's friends and acquaintances met her, they couldn't help but drool and envy that he was very lucky to have her. It is worth noting that her husband preferred beautiful women, so Mila always tried to maintain her appearance and remain desirable for him. She deeply loved her husband and kept him faithful. For 5 years, everything went smoothly. On Saturdays, the beloved went to the bachelor party, and Mila enjoyed the company of her close friends. They arranged fancy dinners, danced in clubs, and had a great time. Then Mila would call her husband. He would come to pick her up from the party, and they were both happy. Another Saturday came, and, as usual, her husband went out with his friends. This time, Mila's friends invited her to a party at a nightclub. Dressed in a stunning outfit, I tried to look my best by wearing a short and tight dress. Admiring myself in the mirror, I couldn't help but feel confident and satisfied with my appearance. Then I decided to call a cab and go to the club. The atmosphere was lively and noisy, so it was hard for me to find my friends right away. They were talking and laughing animatedly. Before I could sit down with my group, someone suddenly grabbed my arm and dragged me to the dance floor. A cocky man caught my attention. He had a mesmerizing gaze, radiating the power of a predator. He politely apologized and asked if I would join him for a dance. Despite a slight feeling of resentment, I couldn't resist his charm and agreed to dance with him. His name was Victor, and he was undeniably handsome. After the dance, we parted, but I felt that our acquaintance did not end there. Victor was assertive and determined. I returned to the table and ordered a drink, joining in the toasts and enjoying the company of my friends. Soon the music started again, and I couldn't resist the urge to show off my impressive dance moves. Mila, as always, received compliments for her skill on the dance floor. Victor surprised Mila by dancing behind her, putting his hands on her waist and lower. Mila didn't resist, succumbing to the influence of the alcohol. Then he took her hand as before, and they walked out of the club together. They found themselves in a park surrounded by large bushes. Mila couldn't help but wonder how she had ended up there. That night was the beginning of cheating on her husband. Since then, every weekend at the club, she would let herself go and find a new guy to have fun with. Mila came to realize that life is short, and it is important to enjoy it to the fullest. She really enjoyed doing it in the bushes under the tree,